Yo guys, this is your artist Tolg, and today we will continue the manga of Aglot vs BANASES. We are already at page 4, and if you missed the first 3 pages, make sure to check out these videos first so you can follow the story fully. Just check out my pinned comment below to find the first pages, and right now make sure to watch the whole video, give it a like, and then we can start. So we ended up with BANASES blasting his ultra beam attack on Aglot, and we will continue from there. For this page I will also draw lots of panels, as I want to include as much movement as possible into one page, because I think it's more interesting this way. And same as for the previous page, today I will draw the entire page from the mind as well, so using my imagination only. I want to draw from different perspectives, and I will add lots of different expressions to these characters. So on page 3, BANASES was shouting at Aglot that he should take his huge blast and not dodge it, and I will draw exactly that. We saw that Aglot is way stronger even in his base form, and BANASES really had no chance until now. So he was in big rage, and now he is putting all of his energy into this one blast, and on the next panels we will see the effect of that.
Pick up the phone.
So after the huge explosion, BANASES is kinda relieved because he's sure that this attack must have got Aglot.
Pick up the phone.
But on the following panel we can see that Aglot is still standing like nothing has happened. Aglot hasn't moved and took the blast just like BANASES wanted. We can see that Aglot has no scratches, is unimpressed, and all of the power of BANASES means nothing to him. And on the last panel I wanted to show the shock of BANASES, which is also the title of this manga page. BANASES can't believe how strong Aglot is, and even his ultra beam had no effect on Aglot, which gave BANASES big chills. So guys, and these were my ideas for page 4. As I said, I drew everything from the mind, and I think it looks pretty good. Now I will ink this and give it some more details. And meanwhile, you can let me know down below in the comments what you think of this page so far. Alright, so the full line art turned out pretty good. It's very clean and much more detailed as a sketch, so we can see all the expressions and movements fully. As I said, I drew everything from the mind, and now we will color the entire page. Starting off with the big fonts and symbols, which supposed to increase the effect and power of the blast. I'm making the outlines of these thicker right now to give it even more volume, and then I'm coloring the inner parts red to make them stand out even more. As for the blast, I also gave it some big waves, so the blast looks even bigger and more powerful, and with that, it's even more impressive that this huge blast still had no effect on Aglot, which means that Aglot must be multiple times stronger than BANASES. So let's see how BANASES will keep up. Alright, the first panel is fully colored and I think it looks great. Now coloring the raging face of BANASES and then the calm and confident shot of Aglot. I made Aglot look like that as he knows that the ultra beam of BANASES is by far not powerful enough to harm him. And now coloring the panel in which Aglot is taking the ultra beam with open arms, literally. This really shows the power and confidence of Aglot, and I really like the pose, looking real badass. So we can see that the blast is hitting him fully, which results in an enormous explosion. I never drew an explosion like this before, so this is my first time. Alright, the explosion looks not too bad, and now coloring the last 3 panels. So after seeing the huge explosion, BANASES is pretty sure that he got Aglot this time, and he did. But on the next panel we can see that the ultra beam meant nothing to Aglot. As I said, BANASES looked relieved, but after seeing Aglot like that, his face dropped immediately. He can't believe how strong Aglot is, and keep in mind, Aglot didn't even fought back yet, so we still don't know anything about his power. And now to finish up the manga page number 4, I'm outlining the big fonts and symbols to make them stand out even more. Alright guys, and there we have the final result. Another page is done, and it's another full colored manga page with lots of panels and drawn completely from the mind. I think for only 4 pages we came pretty far, so the pacing is great, if we can call it like that. So I think I said everything there is to say, and now you guys let me know what you think of this page down below in the comments, and also let me know what you think will happen on the next pages. Alright guys, so make sure to like the video to show me your support and subscribe to my channel if you are new. You can also support me on Patreon if you appreciate my work, that would be amazing. I will of course upload this in full time on my real time channel, so you can follow my steps very easy in case you want to draw this yourself. For commissions, message me on Instagram, and if your custom drawing fits to my channel, I will make a video out of it and mention your name in the video. All the links down below in the info box, including the links to the materials I'm using. That's it guys, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you on the next